So you have finally got your hands on the PlayStation Portal, and now you're wondering, what do I do with this thing, and is there any essential setup tips or accessories I need to get my hands on? Well, if you have asked yourself any of these questions, you are in the right place, as I have been playing the PlayStation Portal since it launched. Right off the bat, the first thing you need to do is make sure that your PlayStation 5 is set up for remote play, otherwise you will not be able to play your Portal at all. So follow these simple steps. Head on to the PlayStation 5 and then go to your home screen, then over to settings, and then you want to select system and then remote play, and then make sure you turn on enable remote play. And then to be able to start remote play while your PlayStation 5 console is in rest mode, make sure you select settings again, then system, power saving, and then features available in rest mode. Then turn on stay connected to the internet and enable turning on PlayStation 5 from network. Now you should be good to go, but let's not stop there. As the first tip I recommend to improve gameplay performance on the Portal is to make sure you have your PlayStation 5 plugged into the internet via an Ethernet cable, as I found this made a huge difference in performance and has cut out all pixelation during gameplay and connection drops from my PlayStation 5 when playing games on my PlayStation Portal. Now that you have your Portal up and running, it is crucial that you know the best way to turn your PlayStation 5 on and off from rest mode using your Portal, so you can wake it from sleep and play your games whenever you want. That is why you must ensure that this toggle, which is called put the connected PlayStation 5 in rest mode, is switched on. You get that by swiping out from the side of your Portal, then click on disconnect and make sure that little toggle is turned on before you press disconnect. Then when you click on disconnect, your PlayStation 5 will return to rest mode, so you can easily wake it up again and play games on your Portal whenever you like. You may want to play your Portal outside, and it works great if you have a good enough connection from your mobile phone, which you can tether to your Portal very easily. I am on an iPhone, but I am sure it will be similar for Android. Turn on your mobile hotspot on your phone, then in the settings on your Portal, connect to that hotspot, and just like that, you are back online and can connect to your PlayStation 5 so you can play your favorite PS5 games outside. Pretty sweet, eh? Speaking of gaming outside on your PlayStation Portal, there is a few accessories you are really going to want to get your hands on to keep it safe and sound when traveling about. The first I recommend is a carry case to store the Portal in when you're on the move. Even though the Portal is very well made, I don't fancy just throwing it in a rucksack, as the screen could get scratched or the sticks could get damaged. Now that we have just mentioned the beautiful 8-inch LCD screen on the Portal, you will not want to get it scratched. So I recommend a really good screen protector, like this one from Dbrand, which is pretty much the best money can buy right now. Big thanks to Dbrand for sending me this to keep my Portal safe. The last piece of protection I recommend for your Portal if you're outside gaming a lot, or maybe you have kids picking it up and playing with it, is a plastic protective hard shell. Like this one here. I have never had this off the Portal since I got it, as it feels nice, looks nice, and it's not hiding the aesthetics of the Portal like some of the horrible rubber silicone cases do, and it protects it from bumps and scratches, keeping it in absolute mint condition. I will leave affiliate links down below in the description to the best deals on all of these products I mentioned in this video to help you all out. Now let's talk about gaming. After all, you bought the Portal to play PlayStation 5 games, right? That's why I recommend a PlayStation Plus subscription. I've used my Portal with an active subscription to PlayStation Plus Premium, and then I have also used it with no active PlayStation Plus subscriptions, and it is way more fun with PlayStation Plus, as you have so many digital games which you can download and play at your fingertips. If you're relying on physical games, it is a bit of a pain as you need to change the disc every time you want to play another game. Also, if you own a lot of digital games, you will be sorted also, as you can just flick between them in your library. Now, maybe you have spent all your cash on getting a PlayStation Portal, and that's cool, as there are some free games to sit back and relax with on your PlayStation Portal. Even if you don't have a PlayStation Plus subscription, you can still play them online with friends and not spend a penny. I recommend you check out Astro's Playroom, which comes bundled with every PlayStation 5 if you haven't already, as this amazing platformer is a great showcase of all the DualSense features which come bundled in with your Portal also. Then to relax and just build some stuff, why not jump into Lego Fortnite with your friends? Or if you want something a bit more fast-paced, I'd recommend The Finals, which is an incredible fast-paced FPS game where you can destroy literally everything in sight, which really shows off the power of the PlayStation 5. But if that's not your jam and you'd rather go on a fantastic magical adventure, I recommend you jump into some Genshin Impact. Or if you would rather journey to hell and scratch that Diablo itch, why not check out Path of Exile, which is a fantastic free-to-play RPG that is quite honestly so good it could be a paid full price game. Before we get on to the next tip, we'll have a bonus tip at the end of the video, so make sure you stay for that. Now, if you're playing your PlayStation Portal and the graphics on screen are all pixelated and blurry and disconnect, like you can see on screen right now, you have two big things you need to be aware of and maybe check out and change. One is check that your PlayStation 5 is not downloading a game or any updates in the background, as this will massively impact the performance of your PlayStation Portal, as your PlayStation 5 will be eating up your network bandwidth to download the game or the update, when it could be using that for beaming the game to your PlayStation Portal. Now, number two, if you've checked that and that is all good, your PlayStation 5 is not downloading anything, and no matter what you do, you get a blurry, pixelated gameplay experience, it may be time to look at your internet network setup in your house and maybe buy a new gaming router, which will increase the performance of the network in your house so you have a better connection between your PlayStation 5 and your Portal. I use a Wi-Fi 6 gaming router from Asus, which is absolutely amazing. I will leave links down below in the description to that, so you can check that out for yourself if you want to. Now, the bonus tip is to find out even more hints and tips and hacks for your PlayStation Portal by watching this next video on screen now.